Hey everybody, it's Tyler with the Rough Cuts Wednesday, and I'm a little sick right now. I got a sore throat, but I'm slowing to go through with this, where I'm going to give you guys a quick review of one of my favorite action movies of all time now, which I've just recently seen, Point Break. Point Break is directed by Kathryn Bigelow of the Hurt Locker fame, and the movie stars Keanu Reeves as Johnny Utah, a newly recruited FBI special agent stationed in Los Angeles, where he gets partnered up with Special Agent Angelo Pappas, played by the crazy Gary Busey, which is always good for me. They both get teamed up to investigate around Los Angeles for a group that's behind a string of bank robberies that are happening, and they go by the name the Ex-Presidents because they always wear president masks to conceal their identities. Pappas soon starts up a theory in which he believes that the culprits behind these crimes are a surfer group. So he makes Utah infiltrate the beaches of Los Angeles and try to figure out all the different surfer groups around there and find out which one is the real group of the ex-presidents. Now, let me tell you, I am not a big Keanu Reeves fan at all. I only like him for the Matrix series and Speed, but this film, I really found him actually interesting. Sure, some of his line delivery is off, but hey, it's an action movie, and you know that you're not going to get great acting that much in an action movie anyway. Patrick Swayze, though, does a really good job in this movie as well as the philosophical Bodhi. He probably has some of the best dialogue in this movie where he philosophizes about all the different things about the world, especially pertaining to criminals who are still living amongst the world who haven't been caught by the police yet. I really was intrigued by his character the most. God, Gary Busey. This guy is just crazy. Ever since his motorcycle accident, it just seems like he gets crazier and looks crazier every year. He stole every single scene of this film. He has some of the best one-liners in this movie. Like, this movie is filled with one-liners. Every time that Gary Busey was on screen, I was cracking up so much at the ridiculous things that his character would say. I'm so hungry I could eat the ass end of a dead rhino. I should have let you get me 3 of these. Kathryn Bigelow directed this film, and man, did she do a great job. She really puts you into these characters, and also she makes surfing in this movie a true art. Like, it really loves the sport of surfing so much. The surf sequences are brilliantly shot, making you feel like you just want to grab a board and go out to the beach right now. But also, her documentary style really adds on to this film because there's a lot of first-person shots of it, which makes you literally get put into the mind of the characters at some points. And you really feel like you become part of them during these certain shots because the camera moves around so much from what they're doing. Action-wise, this film is great. There's phenomenally shot surfing sequences. The bank robberies are all shot very well, and let me tell you that there will be no other movie out there that will have a better skydiving sequence than the one in this movie for sure. Overall, I really enjoyed Point Break. I'm not a Keanu Reeves fan that often. He did not do bad actually in this film. I'm surprised. Overall, I give Point Break a very strong 4 out of 5 stars. Great action, really interesting characters at some points, and crazy Gary Busey make this movie just an awesome man action film. I enjoy this movie so much. So I thank you all for watching, and stay tuned next Wednesday when I will bring you yet another Rough Cuts review on Wednesday. See you guys later.